Normally, I'd be telling y'all about the best grocery deals in Portland this week, but instead I've had to spend the bulk of my afternoon fighting a erroneous trademark infringement claim by two very large corporations. So short story here. I created a tool about a year ago to help Portland families figure out if Costco membership actually makes sense for them. So you enter in some information about your household size, how often realistically you'd go shopping, where you shop right now, if you'd make use of any other of the Costco services like their pharmacy or their insurance or their auto center, that kind of stuff. And it helps you determine how much you could potentially save with a Costco membership. Crucially, it also explains if you're not going to, and in that case, it doesn't recommend one for you. The idea here is I wanted to help people figure out if Costco membership makes sense, if the maths out. This is part of my bigger mission with Stumptown Savings. So if you're new here, my whole goal is to help Portland area people shop smarter. Food costs are out of control. There's a lot of anti-consumer practices that have become commonplace in grocery stores. There's a lot of misinformation and deceptive marketing out there about deals and value that aren't real. And with Stumptown Savings, my whole goal is to provide better price transparency, better information about where your money goes when you shop, better information about, the various local farmers and farmers markets and small producers who are making things locally and trying to change the system. That's what I love to do. But instead, I have to fight things like this. So I've filed a counterclaim with Cloudflare to try to get it restored. But keep in mind, I'm a solo practitioner. I don't have a legal team. I don't have any money to hire legal representation. I shouldn't even have to hire legal representation, to be clear. This is bogus. They're claiming that I infringed on Costco's trademark simply because I have the word Costco in the URL of the page. Clearly, they didn't look at it because at no point do I use the Costco logo. Do I pretend to be affiliated with Costco or anything like that? This is a case of Costco hiring some sort of third-party copyright and trademark protection firm that just sort of trolls the internet looking for any references to Costco and then files all these takedown notices. Cloudflare didn't look at it. They just took it down. Cloudflare didn't look at my appeals to the request to take it down. They still just took it down. So instead of getting to do what I really love to do, which is helping y'all, figure out who has the best deals, figure out where your money's going, figure out what's actually going on in the local grocery landscape, I'm having to spend my afternoon fighting this. I don't like making these kinds of posts. I mean, to be honest, I hate asking for money. I really do. It's not something that I enjoy. It's the part of doing Stumptown Savings that I enjoy the least, actually. But the fact of the matter is, I can't keep doing this. I haven't been able to pay myself in over a year of doing this work. Brands don't want to work with me. The local grocery stores, who I help send thousands of y'all to their stores every week, don't want to work with me. The big food brands here in town don't want to return my calls or my emails to connect with this audience. Right now, I am entirely dependent on member support, and it doesn't even come close to allowing me to pay myself. So the fact of the matter is, I've had to take part-time work and other types of contract gigs to pay myself. It's one of the reasons why I haven't been able to post as much on these social platforms or do some of the stories, the more ambitious stories that I've really wanted to do for Stumptown Savings, because I have to spend so much time working for other people just so I can scrape by and pay my bills. Again, I don't like talking about this. This isn't really the point of Stumptown Savings, but I'm here to ask that if you've thought about supporting Stumptown Savings, please do so. There are two ways you can do it. Technically three, but the two big ways right now are either becoming a member, so making either a monthly contribution to Stumptown Savings or an annual contribution, or leaving a one-time tip. You can get the links to both of those at the link in bio. The other thing you can do is just continue to tell people about Stumptown Savings and spread the word.